Welcome, family. I'm Nissan Trotter, and this is Nissan RPM. Let's accelerate. I want to talk to you about my motivation, the motivation behind my motivation. We're going to be taking this to a new level. The content that I'm going to be delivering to you is going to help you soar like the eagles. All right, but first, you got to kind of understand the blueprint behind my motivation, the reason why I'm so amped up and I'm ready to pour into you like never before. So, the motivation behind my motivation, I'm going to give you 3 points. I've already mapped out everything for you so that you can follow along, and you know what? Use these same exact 3 points to help you reach your new level. So, I'm going to be in front of the camera more. I'm going to be pushing you more. I'm going to be delivering unbelievable content that's going to help you. And what's going to help you most importantly, number 1, is me having more energy. Can you imagine if I stood in front of this camera and I talked like this and I said a whole bunch of ums? I didn't have a lot of personality. I didn't have any fervor, any vigor. And it was just me in front of the camera. It would be super dull to you. It'd be super boring. You have trouble keeping up. So point number one is I'm going to have more energy. I'm going to have more strength, more power, more passion when it comes to delivering great messages to you. It's important that I do that. And so for you, with your dreams, your hopes, your ambitions, the one thing that you may be missing is energy. You got to have energy. You got to wake up with it on your mind. You got to be able to get up and go and be a self-starter. Energy is so important to moving you to that next level. Number 2, the motivation behind my motivation. The motivation behind me empowering you and helping you be the very best that you can be is me, number 2, following the greats and watching the greats, seeing how they motivate and encourage, how they help people reach their next dimension. In order to be great, hear me clearly, sometimes you have to witness greatness first. All right, and so in my very hands right now, I printed out my confirmation ticket to the Les Brown conference, I Have to Speak. Les Brown is one of the most motivational people on the planet. And you know what? I'm going to be having a front row seat right beside him, learning how it is that he reached this level. It's going to be in Orlando, Florida, and I even printed out the ticket that I booked, my confirmation flight ticket, so that you can understand that I am investing in myself. And one of the ways that I'm doing that is making sure that I'm around people who are great, around people who are at the place where I want to go, where I want to be. You know what? If you want to be a painter, you need to be following artists. You need to be studying paintings. If you want to be a writer, a composer, you should be reading books. You should be learning how to write. If you want to be an NBA basketball star, I hope you're on the court, dribbling the ball, refining your skills, shooting shots, getting shots in the air. It's important that you put time and invest time into those things. But also it's important that you watch those who are at that next level, at the place where you want to be. In order to be great, you got to witness greatness first. And then here's my 3rd point, my final point. I've mapped all this out for you. It's good for you. The motivation behind my motivation is I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with making sure that I reach that next level. I eat, sleep, and breathe motivation. I have content for days that I can't wait to deliver to you. I can't wait to put into your laps and say, here, go get it, go conquer it, be the best that you can be. And so it's okay to be obsessed. It's okay to be preoccupied with the things that you desire to do. There's a gift inside of you. Like Les Brown would say, there's greatness inside of you. And I know that it's there, or else you wouldn't be tuned in to this video right now, to this show right now. The only thing that you need to do is stir up that gift. Stir up the gift that's already inside of you. All right, and you're going to reach your next level. What comes natural to you? What are the things that you enjoy doing? What are the things that you do best? What are the things that people applaud you for? I'm telling you, when you stir up that gift inside of you, it's going to be like you're awakening a sleeping giant. You're going to start to get up and rumble and make some noise and help people and move to your next level. Be obsessed with it, because I'm telling you right now, this gift that I have, this gift of encouragement that I have, it has to come out of me. I cannot let it just sit here and rest here without me doing something about it. And I want you to wrestle within your spirit. I want you to wake up with your call on your mind, your gift on your mind, and be obsessed with it and make sure that you're refining it, focusing it in and honing it in so that you can help somebody and, most importantly, help yourself move to the next level. Listen, if I were you, I would pull out a pen and pad right now to write this down, because it's got to be that important to you, beloved. Here's number one. You want to make sure that you have more energy. Let's move to the next level by you amping it up, anteing up, and getting more energy behind what it is that you want to accomplish. More energy, more energy, more energy. Number 2, follow the greats. Who is doing what you desire to do at that next level? Who is playing at a world-class level where people admire and revere the work that they're doing? All right, I want you to surround yourself with greatness and begin to study their habits, study how they live, study how they spend their time, study how they perfect their craft. And then point number 3, you got to be obsessed. You got to make sure that what you're doing is a thing that you're good at and that you love doing, that you're so preoccupied by it that it takes up your time, it takes up your thoughts, it takes up your energy. And it's okay to be obsessed with those things because it's going to help you move to the next level. There's a gift inside of you that needs to be stirred up. And when you do these 3 points, let me tell you something. You're going to accelerate. Your RPMs are going to shoot through the roof. This is Nissan RPM. Let's accelerate to that next level.